guys, today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone video. Now, I thought these were boring personally, but it turns out people really like these videos. I've had it requested just a couple of times, so I thought, why not just do it? That's what we are going to do today. We're going to let you invade my life. I thought it was a boring video, like why would you want to know what's on my phone? But I mean, you guys want to see it, so I will make it. I'm not sure who requested it. A couple people did. A while ago they requested this video and I didn't get around making it until now, so I'm sorry about that, but it's here now. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really like that, so. And give the video a thumbs up if you like this, and comment down below what type of phone you have. Let's just get right in the video. Okay, so this is my first time doing this, but I'm trying to get my phone to do this thing to record the screen, so I'm going to scoot over here. Hopefully I'll be able to insert it right here. Who knows, because like, am I smart enough to figure this out? I don't know, but we're gonna do this. We can do this. It's on my screen, guys. The first thing you see is, this is my lock screen. You get some a work in progress vibes, am I right? Connor Franta, if you get his book, yeah, you'll get it. And when you come in my phone, this is like the normal home screen that like comes with the phone. I never touched it or like moved any of the like permanent apps, so these are just the typical ones that you can't get rid of. Most of them are useless to me, but they're still on here. Yeah, I didn't move any of them. Some people have like a problem with that, but like I just didn't, I don't know, I'm used to it like this, so it just stays like this. So you have the typical apps like messages, photos, weather, clock, all that. There's nothing really much here. Oh, next page is IDK. These apps are mostly just ones that came with the phone once again, and they're like utilities or something. That's what it was labeled. I don't know. Well, I rearranged it to make it look like a rainbow because I don't know. I wanted it because like, see, it's red, orange. Yeah. Some of these I know I can delete. They came with the phone, I think. Except Find My iPhone, I had to get that. Next folder I have is social, and this one's just all my social medias. And what the first one is Instagram. You guys know what that is. So this is my feed. You guys can check it out if you want and go follow me. I'm kind of working on it right now. I'm going to be posting the pictures I took in California when I was on vacation there soon. Pinterest, Snapchat. I have a Snapchat for my YouTube for you guys to go see me on. So I'll leave that username down below on the screen. I have a YouNow. I've never broadcasted before. I've only used it to watch other YouTubers like Andrew Lau and all that stuff. I mean, I could do broadcasts. I wish I could, but I mean, who would watch me? I'm boring. Comment below if you wanted to see me ever broadcast. I'd be really awkward though, so I don't know how that would turn out. Maybe I'd have friends in it. We'll see what happens, but I might do one sometime. That sounds fun. And I have Vine. I use that sometimes. I only like Revine edits and stuff, this kind of thing. Mostly just Once Upon a Time and YouTube stuff. I use that a lot just when I'm bored. I like to see edits. People are really good on there with editing, like good. Then my Twitter, I also have that in the description or on the screen or something. You could go follow me on there. Don't really tweet much. There's not really much on there, but I mean, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you on there because why not? And my Tumblr, also in the description. Next folder is pictures, and this is all my editing apps or stuff that has to do with pictures. Vsco Cam is the editing app. This is what I use to edit my photos. This is the one that I did not, if you saw on my last page, like the app's little icon thing, there was one update left and I knew Vsco changed their layout thing, so I still have it. I have all my pictures that I've been editing on there, and I didn't want to change it, so that's the only one I haven't updated. I like it the way it is, but I love Vsco. I'd love to edit my photos on there. And then UNUM, but this is kind of like Vsco Cam, where you get the layout, you can plan your Instagram theme. I'm gonna probably use this because I'm gonna have to update Vsco. So I have this to plan my feed. You can like switch pictures around like this, so you can like change what you want it to look like. You just add photos here. Instasize, I use this to get the white borders when I used to do that in the old days on Instagram. Snapseed, I use this sometimes to like, if something isn't completely white, I like to whiten it up some more. There's like a tool on here that you can use to whiten it up. So I use that. Boomerang is like those pictures that you see on Instagram that are like bouncing back and forth. I don't really use it. It's funny to do sometimes when I'm bored. Play Memories Mobile, I think that's what it is. Yeah, it's for my camera. I can just send pictures that I took on my camera to my phone. That's why I have that. Back eraser. This is to get rid of, oh, there's a picture of me when I'm a little child. You just erase it like this. iMovie. Not sure if it came with the phone or not. I tried to use it once. It's not as good as, almost dropped my phone. It's not as good as the one on the computer, but I have it still. School. This folder is for school stuff. Skyward is where I get my grades, where I can see my report card grades and stuff. Slater is, you scan your book and it gives you the answers. I only use it to like check my answers. Well, it only has it for certain books. I use it for my math books, like to get those answers when I need help. Quizlet is flashcards that I don't have to have actual note cards, and you just quiz yourself on that. This is my YouTube folder. So obviously I have YouTube. You obviously know you're on it right now. Sub count is for YouTubers, like you keep a live count of your subscribers. This is Creator Studio. You can kind of see all your you can see all these data stuff about your videos. I use it to respond to comments. It's easier just to do that. Go on there. YouTube Music. It's kind of like Pandora, Spotify kind of thing. Things folder. This is just a bunch of randomer things. The Lauren Elizabeth app. She made an app, so of course I got it. She's a YouTuber. If you haven't heard of her, go subscribe to her. She's great. So this is her app. It's really aesthetic and I love it. Lush. I like looking at this stuff because it looks very pretty. So they have all of this stuff on it. This is the Urban Outfitters app. If it'll load. And you can kind of get discounts on here sometimes. That's the only reason I really have it, because, you know, they're really expensive there and I need the discount. The Hunt, it's for when you can't find what a celebrity is wearing. People like on here find those parts of clothing or whatever you want to find and they tell you where to buy it. Netflix, obviously you know what that is. So watch shows. Waste your life away on Netflix. That's what I do. Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, Shazam, and the app for the iTunes music that came on the phone. Spotify I use the most probably. I have that on my computer too, so I mostly use it on there. Shazam is kind of what you use if you can't figure out what song is playing. Down below, these are just the normal apps that also came with the phone. Oh, and my wallpaper on the home screen of my phone. This is what I took this in California. That's where I got that wallpaper, and that's it. And that is on my What's on My iPhone video, and I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of talking. I probably rambled for a really long time, so I hope that wasn't boring for you, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thumbs up, comment below, all the typical stuff, you know, you hear it a bunch of times. We'll see you guys next time. Bye!